Hello. Hi. It's been a bit. It's been a few minutes. Maybe a month and a half. Who's counting? No, but welcome back to my channel. I'm welcoming myself back from a break that was not intended, but a break indeed. The last time we kind of checked in, it was our cruise for my birthday, and then just like some birthday plans for me, and then my little birthday twin, my niece. And life just happened. We had my sister-in-law come stay with us for a few days with my brother-in-law. We had my mom's birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and then just so many plans in between that. And it was just so chaotic, super fun. Life was lived, but yeah, now we're back. The past couple weeks have been pretty gruesome in terms of routine, just intentional ways of living, how to kind of spend my time. Work has been really inconsistent, which has not been really helping with a schedule. I've been drinking a lot, eating basically whatever I want, which isn't necessarily bad, but it's not really great for when, there's been a few little episodes there. But yeah, we're back now. I'm ready to start again. We're restarting with Sarah. Yeah, we're gonna jump back in and just try to get our life back together just a little bit, from where we left off 6 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, maybe a month. But yeah, that being said, we're gonna go back in time a little bit. I did film here and there little touches of what's been going on for the past month and a half or so. So kind of show you what was actually keeping us. I'm gonna pause here. We're gonna take you back in time a little bit, and I'll meet you back here in a little bit. Okay, great. Okay, it is Thursday. Still really no work for me. So instead, I'm just kind of doing some chores around the house. I've already picked up this morning, just getting a bunch of our stuff out of like the living room. And then I'm about to go tackle the kitchen. Kason did most of the dishes and stuff, but I still have a few things we need to pick up off the counter. Just kind of pick up. I'm also in the garden right now. We did pick up some new plants and some new like pots and stuff like that, just to like let it flourish. But we do have some exciting updates coming soon. So let me break that down real quickly. Okay, so we are gonna be getting a fence coming in. We did get this umbrella. Hello, because it's hot in the summer. Real quick, they're so close to blooming. I'm so excited. Yeah, no, so we're getting a fence that's gonna go basically from here all the way to the edge. Just to get that extra privacy, the animals can come out, all that stuff. It was supposed to get delivered, I kid you not, like, I don't know, yesterday, 2 days ago, and it's on delay, so I need to call to see what that actually means. But my plan is, once the fence goes in, you can kind of see the hole like right there where it'll be. It'll still kind of like line up with the edge of this post. But these wildflowers are like so tall, like they're almost my height, and they're starting to grow out versus up. So I would like to take these out and plant them along the fence line a little bit. We're gonna have a gate in the center, but just to let these have a little bit more breathing room sideways, and then we'll have them here and along here just to add a little bit of color, but let them thrive a little bit. As you can see, we got some new babies. We got some cone flowers. I think these are Vigoro Metsus. We had a really big pot of this, so I just kind of broke them up so they can fit into smaller pots. So they also go in here, and then we also got a mix of Rios. I think that's what they're called. We got pink and red ones, and then I mixed them in with some of these Angelonias. I believe that's what they're called. I'll probably need at some point a bigger pot for the Angelonias, but I think it's great to start out. Our jasmine is trying so hard to come back to life. You can see some of our little buds here. It was almost completely stripped like a few days ago, so the fact that we even have like a few little buds coming back is so good to see. I am planning on getting bigger planter boxes for these two and then raising them up just so the drainage is better. I think that's the main issue, is all the drainage. So fingers crossed. I'll probably get those soon. It's not a massive priority right now in terms of like, we need to get the fence in first, but yeah, that's our little garden update. I'm just so excited because these are so close to blooming. Like, we had little buds. Our zinnias, marigolds should be coming soon. Hello. It's about 6:45. Oh shit, it's 7. It's 7. We are at Lowe's right now. I'm waiting for Kason to pick up an online order and bring it back into the car. Very excited. It's our fence for our backyard and garden area. We were expecting it like almost a week ago, so when we got the text today that it was actually ready for pickup, just so excited. We're gonna completely lay out the garden. So like we'll have all of our zinnias and marigolds that I'm growing and all of our wildflowers against the fence line, and then our current garden bed will become like more room for like a grill and stuff like that. But yeah, so just more intentional spots. We did have some zinnias bloom today, so they're not doing the best that they could be doing just because they're getting drenched 24/7, but yeah, it's exciting. The fans. You got the fans. Hello. It is officially time to update the garden. As you can see, we've got all of our pieces. We did start a little bit yesterday, basically just digging some trenches for the new flower area along the fence line. Kason was working on putting in the posts, which you'll see. And today it's gonna all come together. We're gonna transplant the flowers. Hopefully everything's fine. And then we're gonna put up the fence. And then after that, wanna relay down some cardboard instead of just like weed fabric, landscaping fabric. So we're gonna pull up all the rocks, loose rocks. It's gonna be a nightmare, but it's fine. And do that. But a lot of little projects to do today. It is a high of 90. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so welcome back. Hope you enjoyed. I sure did over the past few weeks, but now we're back. It is currently Thursday. It's June 25th. I think the last time I talked to you, it was like maybe May 11th. Yeah, June 25th. And the plan this week, we've been pretty good about like going out in the mornings to get our walks in, as you've seen that we've been doing for the past few weeks. What I'd like to start bringing back in is a little bit more intensive workouts. So that be the gym, longer walks in the evening. I'd really like to try to hit a step goal of we're going to start with like 8,000. I'm hitting about 2,500 right now, which is very low. It's very low, but we're going to work our way up to about 15,000 a day. Right now, we're going to start with 8. A little bit more reasonable and reachable right now. So 8,000 steps a day. And then I really want to, again, between the walking, either do the gym, or I've been thinking about getting into like, I don't know if you heard that, but that was my dog in the other room kicking the wall. But I really want to get into dance videos, maybe some Pilates, at home Pilates. I've been having my body's been very limiting in terms of just like it being sore from all the walking. My shins have been hurting, my back has been hurting. So maybe some stretching videos, not just like here's a quick 5-minute thing, but a little bit more sit down, cool down, stretch the body out, just so it's not inconstant. It's not so tight all the time. Yeah, so we're getting back into it. I'm gonna try to get back into, I've been really bad about cooking. We've been going out a lot, and so getting back in the kitchen a little bit just to explore some recipes that make me feel good. And we're gonna try to slow down on the drinking. We've been doing it a lot. It's been a coping mechanism, I think, for just the rush of the past few weeks. So we'll see. But yeah, welcome back. happy to see you. I'm happy to be back. And let's get this started again. All right, we'll see you soon.